Um, Going on to the next thing that I had running through my brain, I went on a really long tangent for no reason. Sorry. It's called Dark Country. It's Canadian country music.
The music you were talking about?
I'm not joking whenever I say this, but it is ridiculous. I don't think it's actually copyrighted, so I can probably play it and not get sued. I don't know, though. So I'm going to play it anyways, just because who gives a fuck? I'm 17. What are they going to do? Come hunt me down? Okay. Not going to bother me at all. Oh, I still have it pulled up. So I found them through the Dead South is the name of it, which is the name of the band because they feel like country music's died in the South. What they deem as country music. It's banjo whistling type of country music. The name of the song's In Hell I'll Be in Good Company. It deals a lot with Satan too, which is kind of...
No, it's called Dark Country.
Yeah. It's just funny to listen to. Because, like, the guy who sings this song, he's either hit or miss. But, like, this type of country, it's not, let's get up there and make it sound as close to Taylor Swift as we can because she's the last one of us that was able to make it big time. This is a song that I found first. This is the only one that I've actually... Going on to the next thing that I had running through my brain, I went on a really long tangent for no reason. Sorry. It's called Dark Country. It's Canadian country music.
The music you were talking about?
I'm not joking whenever I say this, but it is ridiculous. I don't think it's actually copyrighted, so I can probably play it and not get sued. I don't know, though. So I'm going to play it anyways, just because who gives a fuck? I'm 17. What are they going to do? Come hunt me down? Okay. Not going to bother me at all. Oh, I still have it pulled up. So I found them through the Dead South is the name of it, which is the name of the band because they feel like country music's died in the South. What they deem as country music. It's banjo whistling type of country music. The name of the song's In Hell I'll Be in Good Company. It deals a lot with Satan too, which is kind of...
No, it's called Dark Country.
Yeah. It's just funny to listen to. Because, like, the guy who sings this song, he's either hit or miss. But, like, this type of country, it's not, let's get up there and make it sound as close to Taylor Swift as we can because she's the last one of us that was able to make it big time. This is a song that I found first. This is the only one that I've actually heard that sounds like that. This is more what the rest of them sound like. Fiddle. Stuff like this. Oh, no. No. I like it. It was just one of those things where it was like, why have I never heard of this? I heard one that sounded like it came from like a big city in Canada, probably. Like stuff like this is what made me think of Johnny Cash. Like the voice that goes into these. Not the music, because the music's very upbeat for Johnny Cash. But it was just stuff like that. And I've been listening to a lot of it for some ungodly reason. And my little sister thinks I'm insane again. But, who knows? How long have we been going? 30 minutes. Oh my god.
That's all you.
I know. You need to get involved. What can we... So how's League going for you since you decided to drop off the face of the earth and play a lot of League? Okay.
You gotta read the whole thing, figure out the plot.
It went on for how many? Way too many is what I'm getting out of this.
At 19.
Well, no, it ended last year, middle of last year, but it says it started in 2015.
That's not too bad. That'd take about a day.
A webcomic.
Yeah, about a day, maybe two.
No, like these aren't full pages. These are little blocks.
Yeah.
Just dialogue. I feel like that'd take forever depending on how frequently they came out.
No, to read.
Yeah.
To do would take a while.
Oh, no. It started on May 14th, 2007.
Oh.
It ended on June 5th, 2017.
Might take a little bit.
I wonder, is an octopus pie the real thing, though? Google images. I feel like I'm going to be afraid of this. It doesn't have a bad art style. That's cool.
What? That is pretty cool.
That's cool. It's a picture of what looks like Vilgax from Ben 10 on a pie. It does. That or Cthulhu reincarnate through a blueberry pie. I mean, good lord. Oh. So did that guy ever get back to you from whatever college we were talking about? Carver? George Washington Carver University? Because that's probably a thing.
That's not what it was.
I know.
Yeah, it's not going to happen until further notice.
Okay.
It was too late.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah. Okay. That sucks. Supposedly it's supposed to freeze some more tonight.
To freeze?
Freezing rain.
Yeah, I doubt it's going to do anything.
9 o'clock it's supposed to happen.
I doubt it's going to stay around enough.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. They aren't going to let you out of school. They really aren't going to let me out of school.
And you got to look at it. You kind of got to look at it this way too. Everyone's like, "No, we don't believe in predicting the future." You listen to the weather forecast every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
I mean, that's one of the things, and I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off if I say this too loud, but we classify all these things as pseudosciences. Why isn't meteorology one of them?
It should be.
Like, I know that people are like, well, it's based off of previous data. So is cryptozoology. It's based off of everyone's stories that they've been telling for millennia. We still use data. We use stuff that we can't explain for some ungodly reason, but we call it a pseudoscience. We all call gender studies a pseudoscience because, good God, millennials need to get out of STEM.
Yeah.
But meteorology, can you really not call them a pseudoscience if they're never right?
There's that very small time every once in a while that they are right. But other than that, it's so far off.
Yeah.
It's just, how did you even get here?
It's like, we're going to get 4 feet of snow, and it comes to the day, it's 100 degrees and everyone's out swimming.
Yeah.
Sounds like Tennessee, though. I mean, good lord.
One day it's 30, next day it's 60 or 70.
It was 72 degrees on Christmas.
And then a week later it was down in the 40s.
Yo. Tennessee. What did Tennessee do to make Mother Nature bipolar? Was it just
existed in the middle?
Yeah, it existed right in the middle. That, or did it just decide that it wanted to bang her sister and then it left?
Who would nature's sister be?
I don't know. Maybe it's all the clouds. No, that's all her kids. It's all her kids. Or her clothes, take your pick. I don't know which one.
Well, if it's her kids, a lot of them die off.
Yeah, a lot of them die.
She's having at least a couple every time some of them die. If it's her clothes, I guess she just doesn't like to get dressed sometimes.
She goes through dresses like they're tissues.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean...
If anything, it's dandruff.
It's her dandruff. And as it rains, it's just her scratching her head. Just,
yeah, exactly.
So the beasts are falling down to earth. It's great. Maybe her sister can be like the inner core of the earth, which is what she protects. She's like the older sister.
She's big sister.
Yeah. And then like Tennessee fell in love with the little girl and then screwed her, and then the older one had like feelings for it, but after he left her with a kid, which we call the moon.
You gotta think of what Tennessee looks like anyway.
I know. That's why I'm going at this angle. It's like Mother Nature still feels feelings for her, but then the inner core is just like, but he left me all alone. And so then she gets pissed and it's like, no, you thought you were going to get decent weather? No, fuck you. It's going to be miserable for 6 months.
This is decent weather.
For us, it is. It's like, what?
40, 50 or something?
Yeah, it's like 50
supposedly.
degrees. I bet with wind chill it's like 30. Nope, it's 30 degrees with a wind chill of lower.
Oh, that's nice.
It feels like 21.
Yeah, I took the garbage out earlier. No jacket. Felt a little chilly.
Yep. I almost wanted to say something that sounded like what Bill Nye would have said. That's one thing I've never understood. Bill Nye. We all revere him as this massive geek because he had a TV show about science. But what's his degree in?
That's, honestly, I don't know. To Google.
Mm-hmm. Bill Nye degree. His alma mater is Cornell. He only has a BS in something. He has a mechanical engineering degree. He doesn't even have a degree in science. But we revere him as this massive scientist. And so...
I think it's because he was the one that actually explained it.
Well,
like he was told what to say.
Yeah.
Likely, but...
Like, he just had all these writers that sat around.
He was willing to do it.
Yeah.
Because most people, it's like, they want to, but they don't.
Yeah.
But he was willing to get up there and actually do it.
But now it's coming back to bite us in the ass. Like his show, Bill Nye Saves the World. It was a show that he came out with. It was stupid. It got very political very fast. But I just remember listening to one of the first few episodes, and he went on this rant about climate change, or as he called it, global warming. And I loved listening to him talk because I've read some stuff on it from scientists who study in the field, not mechanical engineering, praying that he's getting something right. Because it was taped in front of a live audience. It wasn't something where he could edit everything out and pray that it gets right. But, he said a lot of things that sounded more like political jargon than like real things. But everybody took it as fact because it's Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah.
This deity among men. I mean...
That was a lot of our childhood.
Yeah, he was.
I think that's why a lot of people revere him.
But still, his degree is only in mechanical engineering. Yes, he may know a lot about a lot of things, but that doesn't mean he always knows what he's saying.
Right. Some people don't care about that, though.
Oh, no. It's just some big figurehead who gets it right.
Because people are like... I mean, Bill Nye's probably been around longer for some people than their parents have. I mean... it's a way to look at it, but it's probably true.
I don't know how old is Bill Nye.
I think he's in his 50s.
62.
62.
He's had a few heart attacks, too, which is sad. Stephen Hawking is 76 years old. Oh, my God. Neil deGrasse Tyson's younger than Bill Nye? What?
What about Billy Mays? I know he's dead, but... Billy Mays was one of those people I'm like, he's pretty cool.
He died he's 59. He's the same age as Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Huh.
Bob Ross would be like 57 plus 18, 70 something.
Is he really?
He would have been, yeah.
Would have been?
He died at 52 in 1995.
You know, that's what confused... It just slipped my mind again. Not too long ago. Actually, it was probably a few months ago at this point. Someone said they were watching Bob Ross stream. I'm like, okay. And then they said Bob Ross was dead. I'm like, what? Are you sure about that? It's like, yeah, he's been dead for like a decade. I'm just like, oh, didn't think that was the case.
Been dead for 23 years.
Apparently. And just now that slipped my mind again. I'm like, yeah, that's not that bad. He looks a lot younger than 75.
Yeah, he'd be 75.
75, 78, whatever.
He'd be 75.
It looks a lot younger than that. And it's like, oh, would have been. He's dead. That's right.
How did Billy Mays die?
Supposedly it was a suitcase falling on his head.
You sure?
Supposedly. The other one I think was suicide.
Hard landing when planes went tired. There were no recorded injuries. May said all of a sudden you hit the ground, it's just the hardest hit. He died in his sleep last night.
Died in his sleep.
He died in his sleep.
That'd be a nice way to go.
It'd either be the nicest way or the worst way.
Yeah.
How did he actually... Oh, his name... He's a junior?
So that means Junior?
William Darrell Billy Mays Jr.
Really? Okay.
How does William shorten to Billy? We've had this discussion before, but still, how does William shorten to Billy?
I mean, how does Richard become Dick? It's the same.
But there are some that make sense.
I mean, William to Billy makes a little bit more sense than that. Because you've still got the ill.
Yeah, but still, it made more sense for it to be Willie, which is a common name.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson, one of the biggest hippies to ever exist.
Now let me ask you a question. If you heard Billy Mays and you heard Willie Mays, which one do you think sounds more professional?
I think William Mays sounds the most
professional.
professional.
Out of those two.
The most relatable sounds Billy Mays.
Right.
Willie Mays makes him sound like a druggie in my head.
Does, yeah.
Willie Mays, local crack dealer. Or no, like Saul from Breaking Bad. No, and he was a lawyer. He was like a sleazy dirtbag lawyer who conned off everybody.
So a normal lawyer.
No. Like this guy would pick up anybody for cheap, and he had enough dirt on everybody in the city to make it extremely cheap, and no one ever got in trouble. He got the Breaking Bad guy out of a murder. It was hilarious. But yeah, it was just Willie Mays has sort of like that ring to it, like this sleazy dirt bag on like an 80s car commercial. come on out to Willie Mays' car garage. We've got Chevrolets, we've got Mustangs, we've got Fords from back in the 30s. We've got the Model Ts lying around somewhere in the back. Maybe it's just the model train that my son has from 10 years ago.
That's Model T. Kid tables on the T. I mean, I'm sure it'll rain at some point. Then you can make it model train.
Watch it have been made out of like wood. And then you see the local homeless guy walk out with it. Like riding around on this tiny wooden train. Just like choo choo. Out across the street. I don't know why. That's what I thought of. Whenever I thought of Willie Mays. Cocaine is a factor in Billy Mays' death. Oh my God. It's the Communist News Network, so who knows?
I mean, you got cocaine. Why can't you have Oxicaine?
Oxicaine. It's the new, more potent form of oxycodone.
Cleans you out too.
Yep. I mean, forget about bleach, which just makes all your innards come out. I mean, what did we say it was?
Oxicaine.
Oxicaine, you take a good sniff of it, and then all the blood's wiped out from inside. I mean, it cleans up everything. Like, bleach, it'll clean up most things, but whenever it hits your acid, it just sort of becomes like meth. And then it settles out, and you get really high, and then you vomit it all back up, and then there goes your esophagus with it. And you make a big mess. No, just take a line of Oxicaine. Just all the way up your nose. Got to be real nice and greasy with it. Why it's greasy, I don't know. Is it a powder? Is it a liquid? I don't know. Maybe it's magic sand. It's just magic sand mixed with OxyClean.
Yeah.
Just take one good sniff of that, and then it's going to go down your lungs, and it's going to get passed out to all your blood, and then all of a sudden, all your blood's going to be neutralized, and now you got water running through your veins. You're like a bad water-powered car. Praying that everything works. It's like completely running off water. Got a small water turbine in it. Running, that's what's pumping through your heart. Small water turbine. And then it's just going to keep on going. And you got about a few hours. And then kick the bucket. Too much water.
Seen a victim of Oxicaine? Don't worry, we've got the ShamWow.
Now just imagine, instead of like them handing out Tide Pods, they hand out little squares of ShamWows. It's like, you took some Oxicaine. Here, eat this. It'll fix you right up. Poison. That's what actually goes on whenever you call poison control. They just feed you a small ShamWow that expands in your stomach. Oh. See, this is why we record these things. Because otherwise, who would come up with these? I mean, how many people would think of that? Oxicaine. Coming to a drug dealer near you.
Very soon.
Very, very soon. It's going to get out there on the web, and somebody's just going to take a clip of it. It's going to come out, and it's like, magic sand mixed with OxyClean makes the newest drug on earth. Oxicaine.
I mean, for all we know, it actually does.
I mean, if it does,
that'd be.
I mean,
interesting.
We'd claim the IP on it before it gets deemed a drug, and then we'd make millions.
Yeah.
Then it'd get deemed a drug, and we might get criminally sued, but we're gonna be like, we didn't mean to kill people.
We thought it would be a good clean agent.
Yeah, we thought it would clean out everybody. People talk about going on water diets. Just take a few lines of Oxicaine. It'll work just fine. I mean, magic sand's hydrophobic, so I mean, it'll just flow right through your blood, pushing away all the water off of it. Just dehydrate you and then run off with all your blood.
About being on a diet, just do some Oxicaine. You'll lose a lot of water weight.
I don't know, that's going to be all that you are after a while. Your kidneys stop functioning and all you're doing is pissing out blood. There's no water included in it. Oh my word. That would be great. We've burned an hour already, I think. 51 minutes.